What is up, y'all? I thought it would be really fun today to do something completely different on this channel. I've actually never done this before. I have done reaction videos before to like celebrities' makeup tutorials or like how they do their makeup or whatever from like Vogue and things like that, like Allure. But I've never done a reaction video to a music video. Obviously, here on this channel, we do talk about James Charles a lot, and as well as I did review some of his products before. So I'm like really curious to see how this music video is, and I haven't watched it just yet. If you guys did not see, I did make a video before about it because some people were questioning the lyrics within this music video because it does kind of allude to the fact of like a Grindr hookup who's not sure about his sexuality, and a lot of people were kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that. Well, he just dropped the music video, so I thought within today's video it would be fun to react to it. If you guys are wanting me to bash James Charles, I'm so sorry. That's just not me. Like, honestly, y'all, look, I feel like everyone knows how I feel about James Charles at this point, and I'm just not really a fan of his. However, I never bash anybody. Even when it came down to the whole painted product, like, y'all, I did not like his paint specifically. I thought it was a horrible product, but I still didn't bash him. I did like the palette, and then I still was like, okay, I give kudos where kudos are due. I feel like I look at things very objectively, and I feel like a lot of people can't handle that. They think that if you don't like somebody, that means that you automatically have to hate everything they do and bash everything they do. That is not me. So I'm letting you guys know before jumping in this video, you're not going to get like a roasting of James Charles on here. I'm just going to give my full authentic opinions about the song because I haven't listened to the full thing. I only saw the teaser as well as the actual music video. I do believe this is his first music video, and I think it's kind of a trip that he's stepping into his music era. But also, before we jump into this, because everybody has the same old like bone to pick when it comes down to James Charles, I want to know what you guys think about him being so successful. Let's go ahead and keep it real. With his mass of millions of followers across all social media platforms, everyone says like, oh, James Charles should be canceled, but clearly he's not. Like, do you know what I mean? So the reason why I'm even bringing that up is because every single time I do anything James Charles related, say for example, whether it be the painted palette or the painted paints, whenever I did a review of those, people are like, oh my God, I can't believe you're spending your money on that, or why you're supporting him. And I'm like, y'all, at the end of the day, what really is that supporting him compared to the massive millions of followers that he already has himself? I'm a small channel over here, especially compared to somebody like James Charles. So I really do want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions on that, because I don't understand how people pop off on me and others like similar creators to my size platform and say, oh my God, I can't believe you're supporting him, you're promoting his products. It's like, y'all, he's promoting his own products. Like, why don't you take that argument to his 38 million followers on TikTok? Do you know what I mean? And I do think at the end of the day, those 38 million followers are obviously way more important than just little me over here. So I do want to get that off my chest before moving forward within this video. So today we are going to be doing a reaction to his brand new music video. So let me shut up and let's get into it. Okay, I got my AirPod in. I'm ready to watch and listen. I hope that James Charles doesn't copyright this or copyright claim this, because y'all, I did put like his commercial to his painted palette inside one of my old videos and he copyright striked it. I was like, oh my gosh. So hopefully he doesn't do it on this. I am going to play a small little box in the corner of this. So let's go ahead and get into this music video right here. Okay, come on, production. I can tell you guys already, like, I kind of like the aesthetic of this because I feel like it's, you know, setting a little bit of a vibe here in his studio. It has the whole little kitchen, living room, all that stuff. And then, oh, that's his boo at the door. And he cooked dinner for him. Yeah, y'all know what he was trying to do. Don't play. I'd be like, let me see what's in that drink. I'm just playing. I'll be so shady. Okay, take off that jacket. Okay, sir. That's a tall man. Okay, hold on. Let me pause this already. Wait, I just realized that's not even James Charles. Oh my God, that's somebody else. Why did I think that was James Charles? That's literally... Wait, is that James Charles? Hold on, wait, let me pause this. I literally, okay, so I thought the guy in the gray hoodie like was James Charles, and now I'm like looking at the face, I'm like, is that him, or is it just the lighting that's throwing me off? Also, besides that though, I do want to know, I like the fact that I can already tell that this is giving a story. I think a lot of music videos this day and age don't even make sense with the words, and I used to love when music videos would make sense to the words, you know what I mean? And I like that it tells a story. I feel like that's the whole purpose, obviously, of a music video. So far, I do think that it's starting off pretty good. But now I'm tripped out. I'm like, is that James Charles? Because that don't look like him. Oh. Oh no, that's not James Charles. Wait, I wonder why he's not in it. He probably didn't want people talking shit. Oh, come on, interpretive dancing. Is that what it's called? I don't know. You guys know I don't know shit about this. Oh, maybe it's because it's that style of dancing. That's maybe why James Charles didn't do it. Okay, hold on. Let me pause this again. I do have to. This is not my style of music whatsoever. I feel like this style of song is just like, y'all, you guys ain't ever gonna hear me and my Kia bumping this shit. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like this style of music, but I do have to say, one, his voice sounds good. Two, I like this dancing here. I feel like it's very like deep. I feel like it's very emotional. Like I feel like the emotions coming through the screen while watching this. So I want to point that out. I think that that's really cool. And low key, this is kind of sad. Oh, yeah, the guy left him. Wait, so is James Charles like not even in this music video? I feel like he should have just been in and he could have did the dancing. I feel like that would have shook people if he did the dancing. Hold on, let me pause this again. Okay, I commented about this before in a previous video about like people were like upset obviously about the lyrics of this because it is alluding to the fact that it's like a guy who's not sure about his sexuality and it's kind of like, okay, this guy's like leading James on, right? And you know what bothers me is, do you guys see within this story that this guy is coming back again? Y'all, I'm telling you, I know so many, I personally never went through this experience, but I know so many people who have went through this, of guys who are like, oh my god, like why do I feel this way for a guy? And they'll keep on like dipping their toes in the water but then end up backing out of it, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I feel like if you guys have gay friends out there, you guys probably know that this is a relatable story. I don't understand why so many people are hating on him for the lyrics. I really do think that it makes sense, and especially I feel like with this storytelling of the guy coming back, it's like, okay, why are you coming back? So let's continue. Hey, Loki, their dancing's really good, twirling around and shit. Come on. I wonder if that guy's like he's supposed to be like a James Charles lookalike, because he'd be wearing the same type of clothes and has the same haircut, but he don't really look like him in the face. Hey, Loki, James sounds pretty good on this song. Y'all know I'm so sorry, but if you guys have seen James Charles sing before on TikTok, I'm like, oh, I get cringed out, but I'm like, this actually sounds good. Low-key, the lyrics of this song are really, really deep, honestly. I feel like it's a really good story. Sad story, but a good story. Like, you can actually, feel the story coming through the lyrics. Okay, come on, ballerina. Loki, I want to know why James didn't do this. Like, is it because the dancing is very... Is it interpretive dancing? Is that what it's called? Somebody let me know. You guys know. Y'all don't know jack shit about dancing. Oh, that's the end of it. Okay, y'all, let me take off this AirPod real quick and give you guys my final thoughts about this, okay? Go ahead and cancel me. Go ahead and cancel me. I'm prepared. You guys know I'm not a James Charles fan. I've stated that several times for years now. Before his cancellation, I've already stated that I wasn't a fan of his. I don't know why. I don't know, he just kind of irks me. But I always give credit where credit is due. I think that this is a beautiful music video. I think the dancing is beautiful. I feel like the lyrics are really good. I think that it tells a story in the video as well as the lyrics. And I think that it really, to be quite honest with you guys, I got goosebumps. Like, I'm not even gonna front with you guys right now. I think it's a really good music video. And I'm so sorry to say that. I know that obviously a lot of people out there are like, oh, hell no, screw James Charles, like bash him for this and this and this. And yes, there's a lot to talk shit about James Charles on. There really is. But I think that this song, the lyrics, and the music video are really good. I do have to say that. It's not my vibe of music. Like I said, like I'm not adding it to my iTunes list over here. You won't hear me listening to this. But I think that overall, it is a really good song. And I think the music video was really nice. And I felt the emotion coming through the screen. So I have to say, I'm so sorry, y'all. I really, for you guys, I would like to bash James. But on this, I thought it was pretty good. make sure you guys head over to his channel and check it out, and make sure you guys come back and let me know your thoughts and opinions about it, because I'm really curious to know what you guys have to think about it, because I'm like, am I just tripping, or is it like low-key really good? I personally think the production's really, really good, especially the dancing too. Like, y'all, I'm just not even into like dancing like that, and I'm like, wow, I can feel the emotion through the dancing. Do you know what I mean? Which is weird because I've never even said that before. But make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.